A former colleague reached out to me this week and asked me, what's a really good leadership book to just re-engage, maybe look at foundation to help their frontline managers with specific things about leadership? And it reminded me of one of these classic books that's a go-to book that I really enjoyed. Bill Walsh, The Score Takes Care of Itself. Now, for those that don't know, Bill Walsh was a NFL head coach for the San Francisco 49ers with a lot of success in the 80s. I actually follow that team and had a lot of favorite players that played on that team back in the 80s, from Jerry Rice to John Taylor, obviously Joe Montana, etc. Now, in his book, he has a lot of fantastic things that really do apply to leadership. I was shocked because things back in the 80s that still resonated and applied to our work world now, from culture to communication to collaboration, and even looking at continuous improvement. See, his biggest chapter or section in the book is called "The Top Priority is Teaching." He truly believed that if you can teach a team of folks, it creates a stronger bond because they're learning together. And the leader is the teacher. He says a coach plus a teacher equals a leader. And leadership is expertise. And when people are teaching, they're passionate, they're persistent, they're resilient, they're really helping others through education and expertise. So I was really fascinated by all the things he said in this book. A lot of great takeaways. I actually share him in the newsletter, a few things that are even outside of teaching that he talks about that are really, really beneficial to any leader building a culture, building a program, building a strong, high-performing team. Now, how does this apply in our real world? Well, one of the things that I do strictly with my team is making sure we have specific development sessions even outside of our day-to-day norm. We bring in either speakers or myself or leaders or peers talking about specific subjects to get us even stronger. Maybe it's just compliance in the industry. Sometimes it's the tools we use, from AI technology to just maybe even adoption of a tool that we're using in different ways. But what we do is we block out time specifically every month to continuously evolve our education. And as a leader and my leaders, we focus on teaching and developing. When we look at our team meetings and our pipeline reviews and just various huddles, we're constantly thinking about teaching and sharing our knowledge and getting people better. We even send recaps at the end so that way everyone has it. Just like if you were taking notes in a lecture and now you have all your notes to review, refresh, be aware. So we really go in with a teaching mindset. See, my dad was a teacher, so I'm really fond of that. And honestly, in another life, I probably would be a teacher. But it's exciting to see how Bill Walsh ties teaching into leadership. And we all can do that by taking a step and focusing on people's development and educating just the content that you either know or you can absorb from somewhere else and provide it to your teams. Because I agree that if teams are learning together, it will create a stronger bond and better camaraderie. Thanks for checking out this newsletter, and let's continue to pay it forward.